morning, campers. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We're actually in my my garage because we ended last night in San Diego, so I went ahead and took us back to the garage where we can grab ourselves a quick, or not a quick job. We're gonna grab ourselves a job quickly. We are quickly going to grab ourselves a job. So I'm looking to either go to El Centro and then start making our way back up to towards Jackpot, or maybe try and go up the coast towards not Los Angeles, San Francisco is the next major city I need to hit. So let's see what we've got. That's Carlsbad, LA, Fresno, Vegas, and Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz is promising. That gets us like halfway to San Francisco. More than halfway to San Francisco. There's not much... that's a lot of money. I should just take whatever the most valuable route is. Which is totally this one to Santa Cruz. Alright, we're doing Santa Cruz then. Let's go. Let's get the heck out of here. I don't know why I always pull through the I pull through my truck stop when I do. Ooh, what is this? Like a loading dock back here? I guess they have to have a lot of room here for the place eventually expanding, because presumably they're going to add a fuel island over here, and this place has to get big enough to hold at least like 3 or 5 trucks, I think, eventually. Might only be 3. I know the smart thing to do with your truck headquarters in this game is to leave this one as tiny until you need to upgrade it, but and then just buy separate ones, because then you get more spots. But I really feel like the flavor thing would be just to build a bigger garage rather than just buy a new one right off the bat. So I just want to have room for new drivers, and I don't think I'm going to be buying like that many when I first get those new drivers back. All right, let's just switch to day runners. There we go. Nope. There we go. Everything's fine. Just forgetting all my controls is all. That's interesting. I've still not been pulled onto scales at all in this game. Not once. I pulled onto that one scale, like, on my first time playing, and it was just for fun, and it didn't do anything, and I've yet to be called onto a scale since, and it's very frustrating. Like, isn't that supposed to be a major part of this game, is having to weigh? Like, not that it's anything more than just an annoyance, because all you do is pull up onto the scale and then they let you go, because your load's never not perfectly balanced. And it's not like you can rebalance the load yourself. You can't shift your tandems or anything like that. Alright, we've made it to Voltison. My job is still here, even though it took me forever to get here because I kept making wrong turns and stuff. And I went I went into the back of a dealership because I needed it to, what's around back? Alright, which way am I supposed to go to get around back? Well, we're going this way. Because I believe in most stores, if you drive around the back and you can go either direction, they typically want you to travel clockwise or counterclockwise. Maybe. I might be making that up. I don't know. Maybe there's a basis for that somewhere. I feel like going around the right side of the building is the right idea. Okay. Alright, definitely going around the left side of the building to get back up front, because oh my gosh, that would be really tight with a trailer. Nice easy trailer. Nice easy trailer. Yoink! Alright, we got another trailer right next to us, so we need to pull out nice and straight. Alright, Alright, now we can begin the left turn. We got the room? Yeah, we're good. We're real good. Keep it nice and wide so we don't clip this other Voltison trailer. Alright, that worked. We're good. Ooh, delivering back here must be a pain. Oh, of course we're turning right as we exit this this facility, so it's going to be a bit of a... I'm going to need to make sure I take this exit real wide in order to not clip the not clip this fence here. Not too bad. I mean, this is nothing compared to the that hazmat trailer we had yesterday. Made it. Not by much though. But yeah, this is going to be the longest single trip I've done in this game so far. I came a little close to that barrier there. I'm sorry. This is the dealership I ducked into on my way over to unlock it on the map. I've already driven past it because I'm pretty sure this is where we bought my my Peterbilt actually. Though I mean, obviously I didn't. Oh, bumped the curb there. That's all right. Obviously I didn't go into that dealership because it was the first truck I bought in the game, so I didn't have to actually physically travel to the dealership. For the rest of the trucks I buy, I'm going to have to. At least until I've bought enough that I can buy trucks online, which I think unlocks after you've bought 5 trucks. It might be a level unlock, I'm not sure. It was 5 trucks in Euro Truck Simulator 2, so we'll have to see about that. I never actually got to that level in Euro Truck Simulator 2 because I started playing the multiplayer mod mostly, and your drivers don't do anything in multiplayer. There's no point in hiring extra help. Because if they were on jobs, it would just get canceled the second you fired up the multiplayer mod. It really sucked. It just like killed my garage's productivity levels. No, that's kind of a neat tycoon style game you wind up getting when you start hiring other drivers, which hopefully we'll get to in another couple weeks worth of episodes. Plenty of room. Excellent. We're still climbing a little bit. I think this might be like Miramar Hill. If I'm remembering my geography from the Surfliner route of Train Simulator. We are climbing out of San Diego. I'm also not speeding. Totally not speeding. That was close. That was really close. I don't know where that police officer's sight line is, but I think we were really, really close to it when we got under 55 there. Because I need to make sure I'm hitting these gas stations when I have the opportunity, especially the ones on the side of the highway like this that are so much easier to pull up at. Where an actual truck driver, I would want to weigh here. I'm going to scale. I want to see if there's got to be something to the scales, right? There's got to be something, anything. Do they do anything if they're not weigh station scales? No? Well, boo. Alright. I felt like I had to, since the game wasn't forcing me to weigh, because I felt I needed to, at some point, weigh. So with actual big rigs, they're responsible for balancing their loads so they don't overload any particular axle. There's an upward limit, I think it's like 33 or 35,000 pounds per axle that you have to, if one of your axles is over, you get in trouble if you get pulled in at a weigh station. Which are like there for the sole purpose of checking that And they also inspect your load and everything and make sure you're not running illegal cargo or whatnot. It's fascinating. And none of that made it into this game. It's just sometimes you'll pass a police car and the game will say, all right, go to the way station. You pull into the way station, hit a button, and you're done. I'm remembering why I stopped pulling into these rest stops now. All right, go. Don't you guys just love California? I love California. It's beautiful. Also, it's one of the only 2 states I'm allowed to drive in so far in this game, so it's awesome. There went $3,000. I should pay more attention. I'm off the road, and there's the rumble strip, and everything's good. We're good. We're good. Don't read the GPS. Watch the road. We're on the 5. We're on the 5, and we're heading out of here. I think we'll be on the 5 for quite a while, actually. I don't think it has any of those random bits where it has a intersection in the middle of the road, but I could be wrong. I hope it doesn't, because those are a pain in the butt. Oh, there's a big interchange up ahead. This is interesting. Wow. I have not been here before. This is, holy cow. This is awesome. Whoa. I am so glad we don't have these where I'm from. This looks terrifying. I mean, we've got clover leaves and all, but nothing like that. Holy cow. That looks absolutely terrifying. You know what? I think that other road, I don't think you can get on that road. I think all those flyover bridges were just something else that you can't drive on. I think it was just a normal cloverleaf down on the roads that I'm actually able to traverse. And then it was just like there's this other road flying over your head that you can't have any access to. Possibly. Interesting. Is that I'm seeing things now, I think. I want to live here. No, I don't. No, I don't. I want to drive through here once or twice. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, I want to pass through. Leaf on the wind. See it all, go home. Or maybe take some pictures first. And then never see it again. See the speed trap. Oh! 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 Crop dusters! There's a crop duster in like an orange grove. Okay, that's cool. I know they didn't ask me to pull in. I'm pulling in anyway. This is the first proper scales I've actually passed. Oh, and there's actually overnight parking at this way station. I don't see, actually, I don't see the rest symbol on the, I don't see the rest symbol on the map, so maybe you can't park there. Ooh, we're actually taking this upcoming exit. We are finally getting off of the 5. We're finally escaping. Our trip on the 5 is over, my friends. Ooh, I thought I was gonna have to hill start for a second there. No, we're good. Apparently this upcoming farm on our left is an entire city called Huron. It appears to just be a farm. We've discovered Huron! Woo! It's just one farm. Poor Huron. I'm sure it's a lovely real town. Ooh, windmills. Someone called Don Quixote. He's needed. They've gotten out of hand. Oh, we're almost to our delivery spot. We've been recording about 30 minutes, so this is appropriate. And well, I presumably we'll have a little bit of parking challenge to do. The game doesn't run as well up here as it did in San Diego. I'm losing frames. Ooh, that's a nice half-finished building. It's really, really detailed, despite the fact that it's like a half-built building. Oh, apparently that's a delivery or pickup spot. One or the other. Possibly both. Did I just blow a stop sign? I think I blew a stop sign. No, no one else is stopping. So I think we're okay. Alright, what the heck is this? Where are we? Alright, it's a 40 XP spot, so... Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. It's just right around the corner here. I wonder if there's like a 90 or a 90 or other 40s around here. Maybe. I don't know. Let's just do it. It should be easy enough. So there is an explosive gasoline container behind the spot, so maybe a little more risk than was originally advertised. Give it to me, come on, give it to me. Got it. Alright, brakes pressurized. Engine off. And unload cargo. A little crooked, but we weren't lined up to a door or anything, so I don't think anyone will mind. Look at all that money. Delicious money. And another level. Let's see, what do we want for the level? I could use long distance. Long distance is just extra money. And we don't really need fuel economy yet. So yeah, let's just tick up long distance. Still got a couple more points to put in that before we stop making that go up. Because after you've got 1,000 miles, there's really no point in leveling that up further until they add DLC. Yay! We did it! Alright, is there anywhere to park here? Because it's 6 o'clock at night. My character's been driving since like 5 a.m., so I think she's out of time. Alright, let's actually check out Santa Cruz and see what's up here. So, first place I'm going by is an undiscovered location on the right here. I don't actually know what this is going to be. Probably a recruiting center, which will help us out later when we're looking for new people to hire. Still a question mark, still a question mark. Recruitment agency, okay. Oh, that was a magnifying glass, not a question mark. Ah, I understand. Oh, that's what that little symbol is. I thought that was a scale. It's actually a little person. Okay. So that was a recruitment agency in the other city when we first got, when we were first picking up our trailer. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention my shoe accident. I'm recording this like mere hours after plunging my foot into icy cold mud in the midst of recording a trip to a local park, because I forgot that, of course, the parks would be, you know, mud pits from the crazy storms a couple days ago. And yeah, it was very cold. Very cold mud. My shoe like got sucked into the mud, and my foot came out of the shoe, and I had to stick my foot back in the wet shoe to get it out of the mud. It was bad. I got a short image of it on on the video. my entire shoe was covered in mud. I just threw away the socks that I was wearing. It's like, nope, not even gonna bother. Like, that's gonna ruin whatever load of laundry it goes in with. So just no, it's gone. They're gone. I can buy new socks, maybe. I actually had to sell my Super Nintendo today to pay my power bill for this month. So rest in peace, my Super Nintendo and several 20-year-old save files. I will miss you. But not the saddest thing to happen to me lately, but definitely not a great, not a thing I'm happy about having to have done. This is a service center with like 4 rest locations out here. Interesting. While we're here, let's let them work on the truck. But yeah, kind of sad to have lost my Super Nintendo, but all the games I owned are easily emulated now. So I've got a USB Super Nintendo controller. I can play them as close to accurate as possible on my computer still. I'm going to miss it. A lot of memories with that old console, but it was not meant to be. And you know what? Keeping my bills paid while I'm trying to get this new job is a lot more important than a old electronic relic, no matter how many memories are in it. But that's going to do it for me today. I'm calling it a night. My character needs to sleep. And we're up in Santa Cruz, California. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this episode. I'm enjoying recording this series. It's really fun to play. A little bit more fun and challenging than Euro Truck Simulator 2 was, which I like. So there will be more. There will definitely be more. And I will see you all in the next episode. My name's Eliodare, AzarAngel17 on Twitch, Twitter, Xbox Live, and Steam. Drop in, say hi, let me know what you like, what you don't like. I'll probably listen. I mean, no one else ever actually says anything, so feedback could be cool, maybe? I don't know. Have a great day.